protocol observed.
Not someone stand behind
I
you.
greet you all. I'm called Alan Katongoli Kutos, Abanak, former dancer and musician. To all the winners that we have. Sorry, I didn't get that. Sample what? Some music. Okay, so you might have to pay. Why do you want free? Music, please. That's enough, please. Next time when you're ready to pay, we will come special. Can I also sample? Please, please, please. By the way, I also used to be a dancer. So growing up, I used to dance with Alan. From childhood. Please. Now, me, I'll sample at the end of the award. I will be happy enough to sample at that time, okay? All right. We're so happy to be here. My name is Alexo Naudex, and most of you know me as Marcus. And I'm so glad to be here, and I was able to carry Alan Kutos, that most of you know as Oscar, to come and help us award and crown those that have a dream of being actors, okay? And before we start, I would love all our participants to be backstage so that we can be faster as we do this. So let's have all participants to go backstage to save time when coming to stage. I would love to say thank you before I start to the school for giving us this platform to mold many of you, because I think you had one of the biggest numbers in schools. This is an inter-school film project, and Nsambya had one of the most participants. Clap for yourselves. Two, before I start, I would love to say thank you to Madame Gladys that helped coordinate this, because still, Nsambya was one of the most organized in coordinating. And I'm not just saying this, I mean it. Okay? And lastly, and most important, is to thank the parents for consenting and helping and supporting the students, supporting those that participated, and being there for them throughout the competition. And even for those that have been able to come here, please, let's first clap for these parents, because to be honest, in all other schools, we have never had parents coming for crowning. So this is very special, means a lot to us and the students, and we thank you for the support, because for sure this program not only runs on talent, but also runs on support, okay? This program runs on more than talent, because for us as actors, we believe anyone can be an actor as long as they have passion and are willing to try to learn. And your passion is never enough if you do not have support, right? Are we together? So I am very grateful to the parents for the support they came with along the competition. And yes, before I officially start, I would love to invite the deputy and our head teacher to come forward to help us do the handover of the certificates and the different things we'll be handing over to the students. Please, let's clap our hands as they come. This is not an everyday thing. Please make sure when you come, they'll hand you over the certificate, and you take a picture. We have a photographer in front, and then immediately you can still move backstage for now, okay? And let's try to be as fast as possible once we start. Okay, let's have Nanyondo Jocelyn. Masembe Charles. Halima Pony. Let's be faster. Nakawesa, Melissa, make sure you take a picture, you stand properly, look forward for a picture, then you can go back. Nakawesa, Melissa. Aringaniza Promise. Adeke Genevieve. Nyakato Rina. With Julie Antonio. Hey, with Julie. How many people did you bribe? How come you're the only one they're clapping for? You people need to clap for everyone. Nanyombi Tracy. Nansumba Primrose. Nachitende Rahma. Nakaunde Maria. Anik Nice. Chintu Joseph. Naiga Maria. Kato Austin. Mwesigwa Esther. Wasike Gloria. Kamkama Rita. Namba Leroy Isabella. Namara Luisa. Upenjuru Joram. Upenjuru Joram. Nalumansi Maria. Okay, so those are the people that qualified to be certified, okay? Now we had a very big number that participated, but like I told you, our program runs on support, of which support was symbolized by voting, okay? We had a voting platform, and we normally have average marks, okay? Or average votes. For anyone below the average votes did not qualify for a certificate, because to us, to some extent, it simply means that you do not have enough support for you to pursue film with us, okay? So whoever has received a certificate, it simply means they had enough support to qualify for a certificate. And for that certificate, it comes with privileges. It's not just a piece of paper, okay? It comes with privileges that I'll be sharing towards the end, okay? So if you lose that certificate, the participants, you are finished. All right, so how did we able to get our winners? We had two options. You either had to be a winner by support, or you had to be a winner by performance. A winner by support simply means you are able to earn enough online votes. A winner by performance, it simply means you are able to earn enough judges' votes. Okay? So we have online support, which is the normal voting that we had online, and then we had performance votes from the judges. So we are going to recognize the winners by support, the winners by performance, and even those that didn't win but had outstanding performances, okay? And then we shall also recognize the first runners-up and everyone else. So everyone that I read is either a winner by support, and I'm going to be specific, or winner by performance, and then we shall have our overall winner, okay? But before we read all that, there are particular people we are going to recognize before we can read the winners. And these people were also considered winners as per the judges. And one of the things these people are going to receive is they're going to be challenged to write or come up with a short movie of 5 to 10 minutes. Normally when it's very short, it's called a short movie. Anything above 45 minutes is always called a feature film or a long movie, okay? So in the short movie category, the people that we are going to recognize that qualify for that are one. The judges were able to group her with a particular people who she's going to be working with, and it's her team. She's going to lead the team to come up with this story, okay? And that is Anik Nice. Anik Nice is going to be working with Aringaniza Promise as per the judges. 2 is Adeke Genevieve. These are people under Aringaniza Promises team, okay? And they're supposed to sit together and come up with a story, and with the help of our professional writers, we will help them make the story better, okay? And then we have Chintu Joseph. This is team 1 of the people that qualify to come up with a short movie, okay? So it was Aringaniza Promise that was able to qualify, and as per the judges, they were able to select the people that they feel will be able to help her come up with a story. Please clap for them. Congratulations, Aringaniza Promise and the team. 2 is Nyakato Rina. They can move down, Aringa Promises team. Nyakato Rina. Nyakato Rina is another actor that qualified for the challenge, for the short film challenge. And please clap for her. And her team is Nansumba Primrose, Kato Austin, Nakaunde Maria, and Nachitende Rahma. So this simply means when this movie is written on the credits, head writer is Nyakato Rina. Head writer will be Aringaniza Promise. And when that time comes when we are premiering the movie that we're going to be shooting for the school, their movies will be like the opening projects for that movie, okay? So they will also be aired in the cinemas, okay? Because at the end of this project, we will be shooting movies that will be premiered in the cinemas around Kampala, okay? So please clap for them. Okay, thank you. Next, we are going now to recognize our winners, our official winners. Are you ready for them? Yeah. All right. Now, to start with, please, when I read a winner, please clap. And DJ, music is free right now. Okay? Let them please come dancing for free. We are not going to pay. Okay. We are going to start with our first runners-up, winner by support. Like I told you, we have winners by support and we have winners by performance, okay? And we are going to start with the first runners-up, winner by support. This person is going to get a t-shirt, a branded t-shirt of the film Kings and Queens with their name behind. This person is going to get a branded medallion for St. Peter's and Kings and Queens, branded with their name. And lastly, this person is going to get 100,000, okay, as a gift, okay? And our winner, our first runners-up winner by support is none other than Aringaniza Promise. music is free. We need to see them dance as they come up. So she receives 100,000. She receives a t-shirt. Let's come to the center, please, for a picture as we hand over the head teacher too and the deputy. We need them in the picture too, please. She receives a branded t-shirt. Let's please open it and show off. And she receives a medallion with her name. Okay, if her parents are here, we would want I want them to take a picture with her too. I think we forgot it. Okay, first runners up. Is that the one? Let me have the parent. Let's have the plaque removed. Then she takes a picture, plain picture. Let's have another picture, please. Come forward. Let's extend forward. Yes, right there. Let's look at the camera. Okay. Our next that we are reading is our first runners-up winner by performance. Okay? Are we ready? And our first runners-up winner by performance is none other than, before I read their name, they also, you people, relax. First of all, I hope everyone is ready to dance. I don't want people who are coming here walking. Okay, I will also need their parent, if they're around, to come when I read their name. Okay, they will receive 100,000 too. They will receive a t-shirt. And they will receive a medallion. Okay? And our first runners-up winner by performance is none other than Julie Antonio. Julie Antonio, please, we need to see some moves. Yes. Being a winner by performance simply means you had a good performance. You might not have won in the overall, but you had a good performance and the judges thought you have very good potential to become an actor if you can keep pushing. Okay? Okay, please. That is Julie Antonio. Now, next, we are going to the winner by performance. The actual winner by performance. Julie is the first runners-up winner by performance, right? Now we are going, should we first read the winner by performance or winner by support? I can't hear you. Okay, our winner by performance, I hope they have the best moves. Okay? Our winner by performance is none other than, the judges thought her performance. All right. Our winner by performance, the judges thought their performance. Nyakatorina was our winner by performance. We need to see her moves. The moves, Nyakatorina, please. Okay. Let's pull a bit forward for a picture. That might be so far apart. So Nyakatorina receives 150,000 shillings. Nyakatorina receives the medallion. And she receives a t-shirt. We'll need the parents if they're around. Thank you so much for supporting Nyakatorina. Let's pull forward for a proper picture. Okay. I hope you have taken proper pictures of Nyakatorina. Okay. Now, next is our winner by support. And our winner by support is still going to receive 150,000. He's going to receive a t-shirt. He's going to receive they're going to receive a t-shirt. They're going to receive 150,000. And the judges thought, and everyone else thought, the people that voted for her thought she deserves it, and that is none other than Nakawesa Melissa. She had the biggest support. We are more than grateful to the parents. Yes. Nakawesa Melissa received the biggest support online, and we are very grateful and thankful for whoever voted for her. And she received a t-shirt and 150,000. Okay? Now, let's move a bit forward for a proper picture. Now, before we read the overall winner simply means they had the highest judges' votes, and when you combine with the online votes or the online support, that's how we are able to get the overall winner. And the overall winner will be the King of Film in St. Peter's or the Queen of Film in St. Peter's. But before I call them, we need a throne on our stage, and this throne is for kings and queens. Okay? The overall winner becomes the King of Film or the Queen of Film. But before I read the overall winner, I would love to recognize the rest of the participants. We had participants that were above average. They might have not won, but they were above average. Okay? So we have average marks or average votes that we believe some people need to be above to be somewhere. Okay? And the average votes for our competition was 1,000. Okay? And these people that were above average, are going to receive a contract with the Artistry 360. Artistry 360 is a film academy that we run that trains film around Uganda. Most of the stories that you see on Pearl Magic, most of those actors went through the Artistry 360. So we train, brand, profile, and push people out for exposure. So we turn young talent or people with passion into real actors, okay? Are we together? So the people who are above average receive a contract with the Artistry 360, and not only that, they are going to receive, as per the judges, are going to receive support characters, support roles. A support role is someone who helps the lead character in a movie, okay? So they are going to play support in the school movie that we're going to be shooting here, and they are also going to receive t-shirts in appreciation of them being above average, okay? And allow me to use the t-shirts to read them. And one, we have Chintu Joseph. Let's come in front of the chair for the picture. I request we come in front of the chair for the picture. Stand in front of the chair, please. The other person that was above average was Nsambya Primrose. Adeke Genevieve. And Nanyombi Tracy. Now, besides recognizing the people that were above average, these people above average are also going to receive a 50% bursary at our film academy. They are going to receive a 50% bursary, which lasts for a year from the day they start. This training normally happens in holidays, so if a parent decides their child can start training in holidays, that's okay. If a parent decides they want their child to start in third term holiday, it is okay. So as long as they have the certificate with them, you must keep that certificate. That should be reason enough for you to keep that certificate safe. Then you have received a 50% bursary. For her, it was a special recognition from the judges. They felt that she deserved something, and what they thought she needed to get was a medallion, okay? So other than that, she's above average, so she's going to be getting the things that we have already mentioned, okay? Now, now that we have the throne on the stage, it simply means we are now going to announce our overall winner, okay? And our overall winner is going to receive, allow me first to read the things they're going to receive, okay? Our overall winner, one, still they're going to receive a contract with the Artistry 360 with a full bursary, okay? That means we are going to be managing branding and growing her talent at the Artistry 360 at no cost, okay? Two, they qualify to go for nationals to represent St. Peter's when the level reaches where we are going to be competing with other schools. Because this program is an inter-school film project and not an in-school. Simply means there are very many other schools that are participating in the same project. And at the end of shooting the school movie, at the end of premiering the movie in the cinemas, those movies are going to compete with movies from other schools, and particular people are going to represent the school. And in St. Peter's we have one, the overall winner, who I am going to be reading. So they qualify for nationals. They are going to play lead role in in the movie that we are going to be shooting in school. Okay? And they are going to be playing it besides the winners by performance and winners by support, the different other characters we have read. Okay? They receive more 150,000 for the overall winner. And on top of that, they are going to receive a laptop as a gift for winning. And our overall winner is none other than, we were able to get this person from, listen, don't you want to be, allow me make it clear for you. This person, it simply means they got enough votes from the judges and got enough votes from online support or online voting. And this person is none other than okay, can I have Alan Kutos? Can I have Alan Kutos read this name? Yeah, please. Let me have Alan Kutos read this name. Actually, and Alan Kutos dress her up as the deputy. Please, let's help her feel like the queen. She's going to be the queen of film in St. Peter's. I would love to say thank you to the parents, because no matter how good the rest of the performers were, the support from the parents were able to secure her position as the overall winner, and that is why she's standing in front right now. She's going to be the queen of film in St. Peter's. And besides everything, she receives a medal that is branded with a name that says she is the queen of film in St. Peter's in the year 2026 in the second edition. Let's clap for her.